Hello, hello! We are back for the second part of the day, which is me just yapping about my big passion, which is Dynasty Warrior. I hope you had a wonderful day so far, and that the evening is going good for you as well. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was actually discussed a little bit in the morning, but I'm not gonna go back onto that. I just want the good vibe now, so we're gonna be yapping a lot about one of my passions. Which is that crazy game of Dynasty Warrior and everything, because this week I actually discovered two things about the series that I was not aware. The first thing I discovered was in fact that they do have character songs, and by that it's not just like a character theme, they literally just took the character voice actor, and at least a Japanese one, but they took the Japanese voice actor and just asked them, hey, would you like to sing as your character? Because and some of the song are actually extremely good. There are some that are just like they're not great. One that actually came exactly to my mind right away, it's Atsuri Lobu. He's not a great singer. However, if you take for example I don't remember everyone else because I usually just hear like listen most of my favorite and the song that we did in fact like, but Luzinki and also Yuanchao, Zhongli, they all have like very freaking good song at times. I'm like holy. So yeah, I was like very happy, so I just went on and just like get all of the song as soon as I can, and then I was like, there's no way there's also the Samurai Warrior version as well. And Samurai Warrior as well did the same thing, so we do also have Samurai Warriors characters, so if you have like a favorite character, do type the name of the game and then character song, and you may have a chance of maybe have your favorite singing. There's not a lot of them online, sadly, but there is a few that sometimes you can actually just get, and if it is your character, well, you are a lucky person, because I have a friend that is actually a big fan of Goja, and if I'm not wrong, I think the Goja voice actor actually has I think 3 or 4 songs in total. So I just came to my friend and I was like, I got your husband songs, because we always just chill around about that because the humor stuff in general. So I just went to her, I was like, I got song of Goja, and it's like, what, really? And then I just sent it to him, and she was like very happy, so there's that going. Luckily most of my favorite character as we did had the song, so I was like very happy as well too. But yeah. And the second thing I discovered, it's something that was actually live in 2021 and I completely forgot about it. But apparently there was a Dynasty Warrior live action, well, not quite live action, but it kind of looked like a live action, and I was expecting something bad, and not gonna lie, it's done well. It's very done well. Well, for rare time, I will try to move us to... hopefully the scene is ready for that. Alright. Just don't mind me. Just turn around. Bloop. There we go. We're gonna be trying to get a TV screen going on for us. I have not done that with the new setup, so bear with me. We're gonna try our best. Does this work? Don't want that option. I have an issue. Hold up. It is not happening the thing I want. This is not starting well. Good old OBS not working the way you want. Ah, it works. Just do a okay. It's a little bit big because I don't have it on the right screen. Why are you acting funky? Alright. Just look with you guys because... What does it look? It's not looking too bad. Could be worse. Alright, so just bear with me a little moment. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is not exploding. So full screen, it's not the screen I want though. It's... that one. Alright. So yeah, I just wanted to show the movie, and considering that you guys did saw a lot of what the Dynasty Warriors Origins just kind of look when you actually watch it, I thought it was actually pretty interesting the way they actually handled it as well here. Do let me know if it is too loud, because I will not know otherwise. Let's just go on with it. So like literally just starting with the music, the characters are very similar, even if they are a little bit different, but you can't just tell right away who they are. And you have to think it is a Netflix, it's not like big thing. Apologies. Good old Lubu's fight. It's like, it's Dynasty Warrior, of course nothing will make sense. Everything's gonna fly. But like custom wise, it's on spot. Weapon wise, it's on spot as well. They use the logo, they use the music. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that is... So yeah, that was actually posted a long time ago, and I was actually not sure if I will actually like it because, like, for example, you guys, have you seen a good live action? Normally they are like wonky, they are silly, and or it doesn't make sense and what's not. And so far, I always just go with the rules of, do they have the costume? They mostly have the costume. Do they have the same weapon if there's a weapon? They have some weapon. And then, as only I go after that, does the story make sense? And if the story doesn't make sense, and decide to put their own spin to it, is it done well? Because, for example, the Yakuza series, they decide to go fully different with the story of Yumi and Nishiki, and they could have went away with how they did with Nishiki, just decide to make something completely different with him, but they just executed very, very bad and never actually went anymore. And or having like Alice being as overly OP in Resident Evil, for another example. That made no sense for the story. She was never in the story to be starting first, and I was always just complain about that. But to come back with the Dynasty, that was another point. I was like, if you want to add new stuff, will it weave well with what we have? And it kind of did. It's not perfect, but it kind of did. Also, you guys barely see me. Can I just go slightly higher? Because I feel tiny. Very shy, but tiny. Alright. So that was the second point, and also, so far from what I actually saw, they did in fact like keep everything pretty much on point. It was actually well done on that front. So I was actually happy. And just next to that, I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison compared to when you actually in fact watch the game, one of the game, because there are so many trailers for the game. Let me just switch back like this. So the only one I have is one from the 8, so it's a little bit dating, but we saw like how crazy the fight they actually decided to use for the trailer of the movie. And what we have in comparison in here. Once again, I'm very sorry if the sound is loud or not enough. This is the extreme legend of the 8 games. A little bit different than the former ones. But once again, they bring the same music, they bring battles. They show us the characters that's gonna be in there as well. And normally they do always have like a little fighting with Lubu. And our introduction of new character in this case. But it's mostly always just exaggerated, so that's why I see like even if they make it a little bit like crazy in the movie, it is a Dynasty Warrior. Of course, it's not gonna make sense what you just make. And even in the movie, you did start a little bit earlier that little run that the Yubu we did there. Oops. So yeah, but the big thing I was actually very, very fan of is the fact, whoops, I went way too slow on that. It's actually how accurate some stuff is. Like the character are not like similar 100%, but you do get the vibes of how the character actually look alike. So I do have a few examples and some extra because the game, not the game, but online, I could not find everyone cooperation with the characters. So here we have Lubu. So on the picture right now, we don't see a lot of blue, but trust me, in the movie he has a lot of blue. So it was actually kind of not matching 100% what he usually have, but it was matching. There was actually quote of Kakao. I'm so used to call Kakao because of freaking Dynasty 3 bad done translation. It's Cao, not Kakao. My brain is always just coming back to the other, so I'm really sorry. And we have Guan Yu that we can recognize pretty easy, especially with just the spears and everything. And some similar hat. It's kind of looked like a little bit like other version than these. I think are from the Nint games, so that's why it's a little bit different on that. But like the vibe is still there. My only deception was that Guan Yu was pretty thin compared to the Guan Yu that we are used. That is much more like bulky and everything. Diao-chan, we didn't get to see her in our usual outfit. Later in the movie, we do see her in pink, but it did take a while. And like literally Lubu, you just see the feathers, you know it's him. And the armor was like kind of decently done too as well, so. And then this one, they are not giving honor by taking the picture. It's not the best picture that they have. There we go. So the good old trio look much more like their character. Like just in your like that picture, they took like the worst of it. But if you just like look at these two and then just place it there, you can right away see that they did like effort to at least make the character look similar in look. And then one that surprised me a lot, and I was just joking with Rio, I was saying, I swear to God, if they make Yuan Shao in the movie, he need to have his usual, I don't know why I said brown hair, he doesn't even have a single brown hair on his head. He need to have his gray hair and his very shiny golden armor, and literally, you cannot have more accurate than that. It's so close. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, they put Yuan Shao, and I was like so freaking happy. So yeah, it's not perfect rendition. Like, you see, it's a small budget movie, but I actually like it. It was pretty much done. Like, even like in the distance, the stuff not being 100% accurate, you still knew somehow that distance it was still Yuan Shao regardless. And more on that thing, that because they actually didn't put that there for some reason. They also have the Wu groups, which is like one that we already know because we did play recently Origin, and we also had this guy, which is Sunjian. And they also put Sensei, which is one of the son. And for some reason, they decide that Sun Quan is extremely small at this moment for some reason, so we didn't have the Sun Sanjian, which is their daughter that they also have. But I was surprised that we see Sensei, and if we just compare to the game, I mean, you still can recognize a little bit. So on having the key element of something that has been look similar, big thumbs up, they did good. I am not disappointed. Like, I can just, as soon as I saw him, I was literally just telling my hobbies, like, that's Sun Jian. That's literally just Sun Jian. It's like the same freaking face and idea that they have. So yeah, not the best movie, could have been done a little bit better, but I give it like a solid, at least like 7.5, 8. It's good, it's not perfect because live action and you know, like Netflix in general, but it's pretty solid, so I did like that. So yeah, that was actually a little bit of my weekend, Dynasty Warrior wise, just be going full on fangirling about everything. But yeah, I don't really have more, so we're just gonna be slowly moving. And the irony that I'm actually sharing this is because we're gonna be also we're gonna be getting into the game at the point that is pretty close to the movie, because we're gonna be starting with Dongzuo. That's another thing, Dongzuo was also in the movie as far as I remember. Did I just skip Dongzuo? I did. Hold up. There we go. We don't see much of the character. They could have done a little bit better, but you still get the vibes of like big guy, like trying to be like important and everything, so yes, not perfect, but pretty decent. So whoever did that movie, you made a fan proud. Could have been done a little bit better, but still. Alright, let me just close everything now that I'm done with that, and then play the game. So what I have as planned for the game right now, while we wait for the game to start someday, when they want. There we go. I want to finish the bonds that we have with some of the men's in the game right now, so that means I think we have one guy that's still waiting on us, and the other one that we still need to finish. So we're gonna be grinding a little bit on the side, and then after that we just go full on attack, because we're trying to get all of these. Because after that we're gonna have a lot of cinematic. We even have some with Dongzuo that I need to find him somewhere, somehow, at some point. So that was a lot of words in a small moment. But yeah, let's just get these little missions. So I'm forced to use sword because I think it was one that was actually asking sword. Yeah, you won actually one sword. And I just got my first battle heart because I was actually grinding a little bit before the stream. And this guy just won like more battle art, so these two is just gonna be going along all together. Let's just do some little fight and just hope for the best. Hopefully it's not too long. If it is too long, I'm just gonna skip the I fucked up. Unless they allow me to do something. I kind of like the retribution though. I think I'm gonna put retribution there. And then for a slash I won. Deliver a single slash and then move back quickly. I think this should be good.
Sacred Earth protect us.
Thing is, I need to build a lot of little dotted corners. That's usually my main problem with it. I swear to God, if it doesn't go higher for that one guy, I'm gonna get upset. Because I've been farming for a while and it's still not happening. Alright, one guy's L1 is done. We got like on this. I hate the arrows. I played 9 recently and the arrows has been the bane of my existence.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Let's end this.
That was a cool move.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I didn't expect to made it so quick with both guys, but complete and complete. And I can go back with the bows. With the bows. With the spears. Perfect evade. Evading an attack before and perfect evade also grant bravery. Nice! Now we have a mace piercer and greater gratification. Alright. I'll get me that weapon out of my hands, thank you. There's no one can see if the guys actually want to chit chat with me or not.
Training is important, but you all need proper rest before battle.
I'm curious how I can actually just get the guys to be chatting with me.
Battle?
I remember seeing them somewhere.
I'm no coward. I found.
No letter either. What's this funny riddle when making gem yummies? Nice. Really wondering how I can actually get to meet him.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
I heard there was bonding with people and I cannot find it. Would you like to enlighten me, game? Apparently not. Well, I guess chat, it happened when it happened, because the game is giving me no indication of what's over there.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Not chasing glory, I'm chasing people to actually have some date with them. Also getting material indirectly too. Yeah, just... I guess they pop and they pop. I literally don't have anything else I can say about that. They don't want to show themselves. Well, at least chat, now you have it. So if you guys ever know about how to actually deal with them, let me know, because right now he completely refused. I had Rio let me look earlier and
The house there just had a child.
we found nothing.
Good for them. Let's hope the
I don't want to level up, I just want to meet peoples. I guess we're just gonna go straight to MSQs. And we have both guys, outpost tab and everything. So that would be where on the map? I need to go to G.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
There's something shiny at the back. I am very distracted.
maybe the yellow turtles.
Oh yeah, we had Liubei that we need to join. Alright, okay, I remember now. We were supposed to join Liubei that were actually just like asked to go somewhere that is like very, very far away. Head to the village. Could you be less precise? Head to the village. That one? That looked like a village.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Village. Unless the hint there is the village. No. Why am I a dense motherfucker right now? Head to the village.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
It cannot look that way, right? It's not there. It's still. Still not is done. To the village. Oh. Well, that was a path. Okay. GG. Taking that long to just find it. Oh my god. I'm a goob. This is pretty though. Wait. You're that guy.
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace.
Yeah, that'd be us.
And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong?
I don't know, maybe the part that you just start throwing racks at me might be one.
Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there's no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world.
If they are in control, which you didn't.
Though I may die, the world will go on.
Because it did help the people, that's the fact. It's the fact that he didn't actually get a good hold on them that actually worked. A shame. I believe he is unalived. It is unalive. Rest in peace. He had a good cause. He literally just didn't watch well onto that though.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fu Sung who has been saying such things. Apparently, he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
Of course.
Ugh, that makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhengjiao. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe Zhengjiao was a man of dignity who stood up to help those in suffering.
Yep.
But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother,
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
indeed, as your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Do I finally disband from Shu? Yes. I'm sorry for the Shu fan. Xiaodun.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
That's one thing I was upset in the movie. They didn't put the Xiaodun. I was like, how? He's hallway with Cao Cao. And you're telling me that's not gonna be there? Like, what?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Very. Can I join? Unless you force me with Shu now. Not Shu, but Wu.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zheng Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at
He is
now?
right on that, though.
We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon.
You know what? The dad is right.
We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village, but your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are.
Nope.
Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace, those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, as the long reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult. Our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers.
So even the mystics were struggling. Oof.
And in the end, many lives were lost in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhangjiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
You guys just keep popping up, but I don't actually even know who the heck we are. But it's fun, I guess.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad.
Who's glad?
Congratulations, Ziluan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
We're getting memories back. Man, this is very pretty to look though. Chapter 1 done, let's go. I am the smart, I saved twice.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow.
Yep.
Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Now you see what I showed the video earlier.
Oh, hello. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. Ah, I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive.
Thank you. That is kind.
I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well, let's see.
The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord.
Oh.
Is that so?
Like, give me my letters. Liu Bei, the one I cannot forget. Shinnya, how have you been? I am busy as always. My days are largely spent rushing from one place to another. Conan rebellions has the arise. I am here in Yo province now, and thoughts of you suddenly came to mind. While I am not certain what prompted these thoughts, I am certain that Guan Yu and Zhang Fei miss you just as much as I do. Our world is a dangerous place, but should we ever fortunate enough to meet again, we must make another time to remember what you say. I said I'm done with you. God dang it. Sam, I really cannot escape the show at this point. Alright, how are we doing here? Our gem is at 5, so this is pretty good for now. We're doing good. Portable items. Ooh. Yeah, we just have one. I have a cramp in my boot. Time to go out.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
They forced me back to you, babe. God dang it! Fine.
It's nothing but battles and
As a wage-in person, I am struggling right now. My dad used to be close.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
Good for you, kid. Visual effect, yeah. Portable items. Oh, it's the same thing as the... Anything in this end? Nice. General sword. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. It looks pretty though, but damn. Nope. Switch finish.
Say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. That's so rare.
Yeah, we're still forced with you. Alright. The treasure is on Chan. Let's go the uprising and the prevent of your God rebellion with Liu Bei. Again. So I have 20 minutes before we have to get at hat, so hopefully it's not gonna take forever.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
Did you do something wrong? Nah.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G-Pro. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhongfei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yao Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front.
Then you have Zidwan just going, ah shit, here we go again.
Alright, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations.
Yep.
With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit.
Yes.
Not
Take
being
it back.
bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Let's make it a battle to remember.
Why is everything getting dark?
Shall
Am
we
I
start?
fainting? So Zhangchang is the one that we need.
Huh?
What more chance ago? The depravity to under strain. Human nature knows no bounded scene. It's our need to defeat Zhang Shang. And Hennis revolted quickly. On a related matter, Xu Liu, leaders of the Wuhan, is nowhere to be found. We have 2 people, but only 1 showing. Yikes.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm grateful.
Nice! And also like companion as an official promisement. Nah. I get to have a freaking NPC. I'm gonna keep the NPC. What the heck, man? So, I don't know if you guys cannot twist my mouse on this one. Yes, we do. So we do have the big guy there, and we do need to keep that safe. There's all the top of them are not used, so unless these 2 are blocked. Because the one I tried to clear out, but it's actually the closest, because this might lead to the bad guys just coming from here right away. So we're gonna try to clear a little bit this one and this one, more than likely. And possibly these 2 points as well. But if not, we're gonna be forced just going there. From what I see, there's a door here, but there's no door anywhere else. There's a door here as well too. Yeah, there's a door there, so I'd say we clear out probably this way first if we can, so none of these cannot be going there. And try to go there after, unless they have like anything else that they're doing. We do not have a lot of men. That is a little bit on the worrying side. Hey, that would make sense. Preparation, I think we're doing good. Let's still bring the little potion just in case. Oh. So that's good, that is good. I think since it's gonna be a big battle, we could get the ads now. So we can have like the whole battle just like free for us after that. I think that would be a better decision. It's a little bit early to get the ads break right now, but considering that we're gonna be doing like a big thing after that, I think we'd be a little bit safer on that. So brace yourself, it's gonna be the break, so you guys get drinks, get everything you need. We're gonna be right back. Oh my god. You guys, I haven't been talking for 3 minutes in the emptiness. I wanna cry. I cannot believe that I talked the whole time to myself. Oh my god. Pain. But yeah, I literally don't even remember what I said earlier, so I cannot even just go back and be like, oh yeah, so I was talking about this. It's like, no, I have no memories. It's all that it is. There we go. It's actually back. And before we go all attacking and everything, one thing I was telling also the group of this morning is that I may have occasional streams that are not planned onto the screen, but may actually happen, and that might be just evenings that I just decide like, hey, I kind of want to do some grind of Dynasty Warriors, but I don't necessarily want to have that on the big day that we do play the Dynasty Warrior and stuff like that. So I may just pop in a little stream instead of just doing all the grind on my own and being like kind of bored on my side. I can just like get a little bit online if you guys want to watch. It's gonna be just written like grind and stuff like that, so you guys in advance will know that it's just me just getting in the game and just yelling at the screen and stuff like that. But that, at least like for you guys, it's gonna be giving you a little bit more of presence with me. And then also for me, doing grinding and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little bit more fun. And if you just start grinding, it can just be like normal stuff. For example, if I want to do some ASMR stream, I can actually do that, but I don't need to have a specific time, and no need to actually do it during the time I want to be in on the stream as well too. So there's a bunch of like good little change that I is gonna be just popping time to time, and not stress myself on just trying to put that into my main schedules. And because as a streamer, you know that I usually just like go straight to the game, a little bit of chat and straight to game, so that's why I wanted to do that. So I'm still giving that the info for the people on the evening because I did that on the morning. But yeah, so let's just go and have fun with Guanyu. He's not my main, so I'm not sure if I have to control him, if I will be good, but I can try. Alright, let's go.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel.
And we said upward.
Become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. There we go. First we must defeat Zhongju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I shall stay here.
They're going upward.
The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal. This territory is ours.
Getting a bad feeling about the bottom.
Wuhan Chief Zhou anywhere. He could very well be planning something.
Let's just claim the other one, just to help.
To act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
Right, any loader?
Retreat! Retreat!
Take this.
There are nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end.
This territory.
Right, we got 2 bays. Let's go upward.
The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
I don't like that guy escaping. Can I go on that side? I can.
I have slain the enemy officer. Let's go.
Whoa. Connor is not good with a horse. I went higher than I expected, but okay.
Looks like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
That's a lot of people.
Move to intercept at once. Time to act.
I hereby claim this area as my own.
We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
Alright, supply is actually pretty down right now, so...
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen.
Why am I on my horse? Horse!
Must not get cold feet. Onward we go.
All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhangquan's position!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a master. The enemy officer has been defeated. All right. It's your turn. So lead you.
Oh. Hey, we got a new weapon. Let's go. Yeah, very nice game, but Okay.
Give them a true taste of the power of the Ugwan elite. The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
I think I messed up.
Begin advancing. Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun Sun up on that mountain.
Let's just get rid of that guy. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You fell for the rules like simpletons.
The enemy seems to have made their next move. Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Lord Gongsun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward march! Turn the tables.
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, good one.
He's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
Where is he? There's already one there. Alright, so... Where is freaking Gunshu? Gunshu is there. So I still have to clear where I am. Regardless.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
The tables turned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
So he
defeated.
should be surviving a little bit longer. Now I need to get to the...
Chance to rally. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once. Here's the resistance is futile.
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Okay, so they are on top. I can do a little bit of cleaning at the bottom. Quickly go up.
Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Alright, so you on top, please survive for the love of God.
Rain cannot end here.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
There we go. Turn the tables. Can't believe it.
The enemy
One leader down.
has been defeated.
This one's down.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
The enemy
You're
officer
not in dire strait. I'm literally just kicking ass everywhere next to you.
My admiration.
What's your word, sir?
One doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy
I
officer
hope you intend to
has been
maintain this
defeated.
pace.
Oops.
Let's go.
Alright, so he should be good for a while. Just need to quickly go upward.
I'm gonna lose.
Thankfully, fuck off. I'm not gonna lose.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
I dude, my horse cannot go faster than that. There's a fucking wall, of course. Who decided to put walls on this? I cannot reach for some reason. What the frick?
Rest up to you.
There we go.
Come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
You have one guy and you're struggling. What the heck, man?
Has been defeated. You figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing. Take this.
Why did I attack that way? I will never know. So there's still a force going down there, so I need to be quick with here though.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. And here I had hoped to build a future for the The enemy officer has been defeated. Excellent. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alright, so if you guys could not die for 2 minutes so I can actually go down and save, that'd be nice. Come on, an A, please survive. I just got denied. Oh nice, we have the world covered with us, that's nice. And I didn't hit the butt. I hit everyone but the boss, amazing.
Let's get serious.
Alright.
The enemy officer
I did it!
has been defeated. Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
I would be honest, if I had no experience with Dynasty Warrior, I would have struggled on that one. But the fact that when you know that you should not just stay at one point and just always try to go back and forth, it helped a lot. That looked cool. I want it though. I like my range. I should probably fix like one weapon and then see after that. Oh wait, there's more. Some skill point. I think we need 50 from the next one, so not happening.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans. did not put an end to the fighting.
Nope, not at all.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself is... However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
I am not joining Shu.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you.
That's good to know.
Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk?
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad to hear that. Then I shall speak freely. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time, wherever we find ourselves. As long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Yeah.
From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there's something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. In that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely.
I mean, it did good. Not great, but it did good.
Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more.
I mean, we could continue chatting.
You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
Are we getting a date with Guan Yu? Let's go. Gotta become best bud with Guan Yu. Sorry guys.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on.
I have been told there was a gift.
It's nothing but battles and
I shall get the
uprisings
gift.
these days. I'd make so much money.
You got hearts? Well, I'm sorry, well not, but you suck, so. Wait, better spears or anything? Nope. We get better fist?
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Let's just finish our date with Liu Bei. And not Liu Bei,
They say
Shinnya.
that Liu Bei is...
So I'm gonna be putting that there, so I'm gonna keep like these three just like pets for the other faction in the worst case. Oh no. Poor spear training, as if I'm not a spearman right now.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
Hey!
Strategize not too bad. We can farm for that later. Alright. And
As long as
that's
all
all
this
we had
fighting
with
keeps
these
going
guys.
on, I'll never be able to work.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
I mean, you're not wrong, sir. So yeah.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me?
Do you have any lead?
Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
It looks very sus, like the guy is gone. We are not remembering anything, and there's incense.
Versed in our aromatic arts.
What was I about to say?
Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Alright, don't do the sniffing quiz.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Can use it on the map, let's go. Alright, the sniffing lead to there. That's a long trail, what the heck? We are back here again, I wonder.
Siluan? Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right.
Oops,
We
sorry.
should hurry.
What do you mean? I just came here sniffing. I knew I shouldn't trust this place. Something wonky over here.
Huh? There's someone here?
Why you? Why do I keep meeting people I don't know?
I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Yes, specifically the herbs used by Zhang Jiao. the leader of the Yellow Turbans. I came here looking for them. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Chao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory.
What if I don't want to tell you? You look sketchy as heck.
But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind.
Maybe I wanted to forget.
It's possible, but we can't really know without proper research. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel.
Why? It's too sus, you just want to follow me everywhere.
What I really want is to be able to observe you more closely. How can I learn about you if we're apart?
Why do you want to know about me?
Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua.
I don't trust them a bit.
Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
I should have said no. I regret everything. God dang it. Like, why am I able to sniff constantly where he is?
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
I saw something about sighting. Nope, okay. Could I swear I saw something?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Yeah.
I still don't trust you. I was in my room a few seconds ago. Why? They're being in my room.
Here you are.
Oh. Interesting.
Here you are.
So you're a tracker. Okay. I might trust you a little bit more. A little bit. Liang province's turmoil. Hansui has joined the invading Quan force in the rebellion against the Emperor. All will fight for the peace are ordered together in Liang. Join the government force led by General Donzo to rid of this festering evil. Rise for the Emperor, rise for peace. We have one guy that just contacted us. Dear Shinnya, I hope that you have been in good health since the decisive battle against the Yellow Turban. I am writing to you for one reason alone. I need you to help to put some rebel in their place. I will tell you more when we meet. If you're willing to lend us your strength, please make to the journey for Chengsa in Jin province. I really don't want to deal with Dongzuo. Jingzhou, alright. Jingzhou. Ah, the freaking door is closed, god dang it. Why is there such a big sniff on the map? This is insane.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Oh, it's kind of tracing the... Oh, that's convenient. Alright, so map-wise... Suppression of Liang. We have one guy, but I suppose we take that path then. I rather helps Sunjian than helping the other guy. Friend? An elder. Ooh. Nice. Thank you, sir. Alright, thanks. Oh, that was a trap. We cannot get in there. Unless... we can't get on the horse! Let's go! I'm such a dum-dum. I forgot. Shush. I had a big forgot. Like, this is taking forever just going there and there, and then it's like, no, you can take the thing and like, ah.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty expensive, but... Why do they keep giving these weapons and not mine? I am in pain, chat. I could sell my crappy weapon. That is a fact. Alright, salons. We barely gain any money out of this. So let's just save real quick.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
They are. That is in fact, they are skilled in battle. There's still something in...
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter. I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done. But having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you.
The one that was not in the movie.
Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shang Xiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course.
Yep, because in this family everyone fight.
I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
Great, now we have to babysit the princess. Alright, so...
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Oh, okay. That one I'm used to play as well in games, so that's gonna be interesting.
Wait, I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Alright, so big man or small lady?
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here?
Once here, let us begin with the concern once more. The faction that rejects the legitimacy of the rules of the Han has risen up in Changsha. We have been given the task to quell the rebellion. The rebel follow Hao Sheng. Guan Yamtol is a former bandit leader. Defending him would bring a swift end to their uprising.
Okay.
I will command all of our force personally. To do so, I plan to start the battle by assessing the situation from our headquarters. However, if any of our force are in danger, I will immediately head to the front line. My lord, does this mean that you expect some of our seeing threat from the enemies?
Yeah.
I do. They are lying in wait in their own stronghold. We should assume that they have set trap for us. Judging by the terrain, I stay in bushes are like these. But there are so many places they could be hiding. We can't possibly guess where they will come from.
Okay.
Which is why we should proceed as carefully as possible. Our top priority is to maintain an even advance as we push from the front line forward. This is a good tactic. If we all split like sidewise, that's gonna be good. So from where the we put us, we're gonna be going on left, which is fine with me. Luckily, we have a very reliable ally for this fight. I want you to keep an eye on how the battle plays out and go wherever you need.
Good.
If you're short on hand, then allow me to join you. You need but haste before we leave for battle. I think I could also be of assistance. Come tell me if you want to bring me along.
Okay.
What is... Forced to flee, alright. As much as I would like to have one guy, I have one huge worry is the fact that she's gonna get in trouble and I need to save her because, you know, princess. But man, I will prefer so much more one guy though. Just gonna go with the logic of, hey, there's a royal, so I need to be taking care of them, so. I need how much for these? 40? Yeah. So side with Sun Shanjian.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Good
Whatever.
luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. Let's go. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now, all units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this? All my might.
So why am I not even able to land an attack? That's weird.
I should protect everyone. Come, onward we go.
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march. Take this.
The enemy officer
has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line.
Shit, I hit the wall.
Begin advancing.
I'm stuck in the wall again.
Likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on. This is bad. We need to rethink our strategy.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't
Calm
give
down,
me a
for
fast,
fuck's sake.
we're done for.
Chuji, you are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance. Time to act.
Yes, this area should work nicely.
All units.
I got this guy almost shattered.
Got this.
Will someone please notice me? I need help.
The enemy officer.
Why do you need help? I'm next to you.
The Eastern Front is settled for now. Bolster the defense.
And my partner is stuck in a wall. Amazing. Alright.
Let's go. You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Huh. Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Alright, so let's just go to D if we can.
Sun-He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return?
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, am more than up for the task.
Do I need to join them?
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor O Shin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
So the general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the advance.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now.
I was just trying to clean the place as quick as we can.
Take this. Sun Jian has fled. After him, then. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige.
Good eye.
The enemy officer.
Well done, my lord. You're carving your mark on this battlefield. The rest of us must follow your example.
Looks like I owe you.
I forgot how we can actually just switch character.
You'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father? Gotta focus on this one.
Take them down!
What, an ambush? You were the one slaying the traps.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Alright.
I must become stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
I fucked up.
The time has come.
Now, take them apart.
What does happen? Where's my horse?
Damn it. A perfectly good plan up in smoke. I can't face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base!
Start the advance!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
I'm so confused on what's going on.
It's your turn now.
All right, let's go.
Thank you. I think there's a guy coming up here, right?
Would you stand behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
Oh hey, I found some gems, so there's that.
I have no intention of losing so easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. The enemy officer better myself.
Right, get another one. So these are safe.
Let's go.
They're probably gonna head to H, so I'm gonna get to G because that one guy is done. So he's surviving somehow.
Turn the tables.
You're glistening with valor.
The enemy
I
officer
shall treasure the
has
spectacle.
been defeated.
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Right, the whole group is here. Does the group want to go that way? And that way we go? Shit, I hit the wall. I have to say all the way late to Rome, so we're gonna make it.
This appears to be as far as we go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Die.
This territory. The enemy officer.
Right, so get another one.
Let's go.
Gonna try to help Patsy. So Jian is doing pretty decent right now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
I'm almost there. Dang it, you guys.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Should do a good decent amount. If I could just get your shield down, that'd be nice. Right, got another one. Now we just focus on the middle. Because we really need to watch on Sunjeon. The overdose, alright.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's give it to them. There we go. Take this. There we go. All my might. How about this? That. Did I think this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's this guy that I...
There we go.
Right, got another one.
Composure and objectivity. That is how a veteran fights.
We lost a little bit of guys, but we have most of the missions, so we should be good.
To the likes of you! You are just in time. You are about to begin the counterattack. Take this for that. Did I think the enemy officer has been defeated? This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh, you made the mistakes. I am struggling so hard with this dude.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in this debt now. Let's get serious. Got this.
There we go.
The enemy officer.
Yippee! We got another one.
Is this the end? Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
That's why it's fun when you have to deal with Sunjeon. You know what the heck he's doing. We got Sanghi out. Another one. So we're gonna last the cinematic, and after we're gonna be ending the stream after that.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
Yes. I wouldn't be against that.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there?
I don't have that mystery.
Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight.
Let's just cheer a little bit.
So, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
All right.
Quite so.
She's there trying to talk to me, but I'm distracted because one of my favorites is in my face right now, and
I heard the new governor's daughter
looks like
is really
Gangling.
strong. What do you think she's like?
I think it is.
I bet she's a beautiful and gallant warrior. Someone inspiring.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
We're gonna have another hat, so I'm just gonna put the hat and then I'm just gonna go scream because gunning is in my face and I'm just like, ah! So I'm gonna put us into a
If I
hat.
serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan.
So hat now. And then we're gonna have a little chat with gunning and then I love how I said, I'm gonna take the last name at sick and leave. And then he just popped up in my face and I'm just like, ah! I don't have much favorite in Wu. I do have a little bit of some of them. Of course, the anomaly is just Jen and Wei that I have a lot, but in Wu I do have that one guy that we just saw like a few seconds ago. So Gangning, Ling Tong is another one too. I kind of like Zhao Yu as well too. Trying to think other people in that gang. There's not much. Of course, Sun Jian is there like right away. I did like Song Quan for a while because in one of the old version it was actually voiced by Lartamar from World of Warcraft, and I'm a big fan of Lartamar. And the fact that they kind of look similar as well model-wise, but just having me going full-on fangirl being like, ah, I'm getting Dynasty Warrior and Lartamar, so it was pretty funny on that. On other news, I did find recently, I said that this morning, so it's just a repeat. I did find a game that is technically a soul-like game, but the thematic of this one is actually the Three Kingdoms. And the game is called Wulong, I think. And I'm not sure, but I believe that we might be... I know that we have like, we need to face the thing, but pretty much the way I saw from the videos and everything, it kind of looked like we have, how's it called? A mix of Silent Hill and Dynasty Warrior. Like you have monsters and also you have like the old samurai stuff. Not samurai, but the Chinese stuff as well too. I wonder if I can find it. I love that I wrote Wulong, but I got Wukong for some reasons. There we go. So we're gonna be watching that a little bit before I leave. And now we are back. Get to go see my boy. Gotta be really quiet, I just want to hear him. Also, don't mind the screenshot, it's just me fun getting over here, so... Don't say this. Oh my god. He really has the voice of Ichiban. This is so nice. Oh my. I wish you guys could see my face. I'm just like big smile and everything. I am screaming eternally. Gangning. I want to check more, but I need to behave. I'm gonna keep it for next week. We're gonna keep it for next week. I need the hype for next week, alright. Don't mind me, I'm having a moment right now. Ah! Gaining! Oh my god. I'm fine, I'm fine. What was I doing? Yes, sorry, yes. So, yeah, so that's gonna be all for the stream. I was thinking of a game that was a little bit in the same setting of this game, so gonna be as well talk a little bit of that. So let me just close this game. Gonna show a little bit of the other, and then we're gonna be cutting the string after that. Alright, so let's just move to the other stream. And there we go. Man, I am still screaming eternally. I'm just so happy. So the game I was talking about is this one. Hopefully I cannot see make it works. Video. Oh, I am not on the right screen. Hold on. So yeah, as I was saying to chat during the breaks, I have seen this game, and from what I've seen, it's pretty much, how is it called? It's pretty much a Soul-likes, but from the Dynasty Warrior kind of series. I don't know if this video is gonna be showing much, so I'm just gonna be showing a little bit of the videos. Hopefully it's not too loud, so I'm sorry if it is loud. Somehow did you have a Granny on their side too? Do I need to ask who that guy is? So yeah. And I almost sneezed. So none of these things gonna be gotten because we thought as we have it. Because it was there like a long time ago. But yeah, that's gonna be a possibility that we gonna be playing that game as well, because of course tricking them, me being a nerd, so that may be happening at some point. I don't know when, I don't know how. What I like from that is that Dark Souls, you will be able to try designing your character, so you can actually choose the look of your character, get into the stories and everything. They might be onto a separate stream, as I was saying that sometime I want to just stream on the side and play some games, and not necessarily be tied in by the usual schedules. So that's another possibility, that we have this one just popping time to time on the side. We will see about this, but yeah, I'm hype. When I saw that, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing good, because I never play any Soul Lights and I'm not pretty good in that, so maybe I'm gonna be a little bit bad. I never play Neo as well. That's another one I want to try as well too. But yeah, I wanted to make you guys at least know about this game I just recently found and learned that it was in fact about something that I'm actually very fond of, so yeah, I am so freaking hype. I'm just blaming Gangning about that, but alright, so we're gonna be let me just close this real quick. So we're gonna be heading to the end of the streams. So far my health is doing good, so I do hope that tomorrow everything is also going to be good and not do like last week. We're gonna be doing some ritual. If all goes well, we're gonna be playing some Spyro, like the little dragons. And that's gonna be on the actual console, so if it is very good, I may consider getting the version that is on a PC. If not, we're gonna be switching onto the other version, we're gonna play like the original version, and if not. But yeah, we're gonna be saying that Spyro has been a game that I was playing a lot when I was young, so I'm still considering playing it. We might actually have a lot of fun as well. It might be a lot wonky because it is an adventure in 3D, and I'm not too great with these all 3D thing, because I need to press like the left button and right button constantly just to make sure that the camera is in the right place. I have never finished a Spyro. I did play a little bit when I was young, but not enough to actually be able to finish it, so that might be a new series on the retro. We're gonna have that on one day, and we could actually have like other like Super Nintendo and stuff that's gonna be on the off day that is not the other. Please don't mind my alarm that just went onto the other side. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. So very happy to have all of you today. We had a lot of fun. So once again, I'm gonna be ending this stream soonish. So thank you very much. Oh my god. Did I just show you guys the frigging video with the sound off? Why am I such a goober? But hey, I guess I'm not gonna get copyright from that. But hey, could be worse. So anyway, I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Take care everyone. Have a nice evening. Don't forget to drink. Take snacks if you need it. Just make